What's up, everybody? Happy Victory Monday. 34-10 rout over the Arizona Cardinals. If we could frame it, put it in a gold box for when we need to have some warm and fuzzy good vibe feelings, that is the tape to keep. Every single phase was absolutely incredible. Cam Newton coming back. He's back. His first two touches resulting in touchdowns, outdoing our offensive output in two of our last 3 games in about 8 minutes. Just feels really, really good. And our defense, frankly, just manhandled the Cardinals' offensive line, and our offensive line manhandled their defensive line. Our offensive line didn't allow a sack to the NFL's 4th best sack producing defense, and Hassan Reddick is a different animal in a Carolina Panthers uniform, leading the team with, I believe 9.5 sacks, forcing the strip sack fumble, Morgan Fox getting the recovery, and then Cam Newton doing Cam Newton things, just bowling over Isaiah Simmons. Isaiah Simmons' life probably flashed before his eyes on that one. And then really good play design on after a 4th and inches stop on a QB sneak attempt by Colt McCoy. After Bravion Roy stopped the 3rd and 1 to give it to 4th and inches, the entire defensive line had a hand in that. Then the Dante Jackson interception after the Cardinals kind of got some rhythm. It was thwarted. Dante Jackson has just been a different animal this year with his open field tackling and his sixth sense, almost reading the wide receivers' routes and being at the right place at the right time. So really good. And Stephen Gilmore doing Stephen Gilmore things since he's come, clutch pass breakups all day long. Zane Gonzalez, got to give him some credit. He was 4 for 4. I don't think we no longer have a kicking problem. 48, 49, 44, and 27. And PJ Walker was even amazing, 22 of 29. He did have that one interception, but it should have been called back because he got hit in the helmet along with his hand, so that kind of altered the throw on that. But he was also very clutch on some 3rd downs, standing in there in a muddy pocket, delivering darts to Robbie Anderson, DJ Moore, and others on some clutch 3rd downs as well. There's just some rejuvenation within the offensive line as well. I hadn't seen that big of holes in probably 3 or 4 years. Christian McCaffrey was getting to the 2nd level super easy, and I don't know if it had anything to do with Pat Elflein moving to the center position, and then Dennis Daly and Trey Turner going to their familiar positions. I don't know, but we were just on a different level yesterday, playing Carolina Panther football that you know and love, and Christian McCaffrey nearly outgaining the Cardinals himself, 161 total, 95 yards on 13 carries and 10 catches for 90 yards. That is awesome, and the snap distribution was very solidly done. Chuba Hubbard also had a touchdown. Amir Abdullah had some good touches as well. Could be used as a 3rd down back. And Cam Newton, there's just a different energy there. 2 of his first 2 passes plays resulted in touchdowns. The other was a 1st down, and the other one, his only incompletion, resulted in a pass interference to help set up another scoring drive. And he still threw that 48 yards in the air. So he still got some juice left in that shoulder. Really, really good pass. Either his guy was going to get it or nobody was going to get it. And that's exactly what you need there. It was just a fabulous, fabulous day of football. And 4 sacks. Only, like I said, only allowed 169 total yards when we had 344 as a team. It just was a breath of fresh air. Cam had a big part in that, but everybody, like I like to say, had their fingerprints on this one. And hopefully we can take the momentum and just ride it as long as we can, because this defense is hungry. Like to remember the Titans, not one more yard, and that's what we kind of personified yesterday, along with the offensive line creating Mack truck holes. It was just fabulous, and not allowing a sack, giving PJ Walker for the most part some very, very clean pockets and time to work through his progressions was so fun to see. And scoring 34 points doesn't hurt, and basically a blowout. We did stop them on 3 4th downs as well, so that's a nice feather in the cap. 7 of 15 from on 3rd downs, continuing to get manageable 3rd downs and 2s, 1s, 3s. That staying ahead of the change. You never get broke taking a profit, as Peyton Manning loves to say, and staying ahead of the change was a big key to yesterday. And our defense got after it with a lot of rest. They only had to defend 53 plays, which is a stark contrast to what we've had to deal with the last 4 to 5 weeks. So that's a nice trend that I hope continues. As always, keep pounding. Go Panthers. Cam is back. It feels so good. 5-5. We're not sneaking up on people anymore, but we're got good vibes, and let's keep them going. As always, go Panthers.